Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy Doc Got Game. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about why I play Archeage. A lot of people come into the Twitch channel and they ask, Doc, what's so special about Archeage compared to the other MMOs currently out, or even some of the MMOs that are coming out. Why do you love Archeage so much? Well, for me, it's I started my MMO career with EVE Online. I played that game for 7 years. So with EVE Online, I was quickly introduced, to hardcore combat. I was introduced to a sandboxy game where the world is your oyster. You can be what you want to be, do what you want to do. It doesn't matter what your level is, okay? As a matter of fact, in EVE, there really are no levels. It's all about your skill points. But I digress. So I love Archeage simply because it reminds me, okay, it's reminiscent of EVE Online, where from the very beginning of the game, during the alpha, I had my first Clipper at level 12. I was in the maximum content zone at level 20. I was leading my guild in PvP at level 23. Keep in mind, max level is 50. I love Archeage because although it's not a 100% sandbox, it does have enough of those features to make me feel like I'm playing something different, something not as traditional as World of Warcraft, Rift, WildStar, ESO, or your theme park MMOs, okay? I like Archeage because, again, you can do what you want to do. If you want to craft a galleon and go out and siege other people's ships and kill other people on the ocean, you can do that. You want to get together with your guild, build a castle, or take someone else's, you can do that. You want to go do open world PvP. There's plenty of that in Halcyona and Hasla. Maybe you want to chill today and you want to spend your time crafting. Oh, wait, damn it. Most MMOs don't give me experience for these things. Well, Archeage does. That's what I love about the game, is that the game itself, it encourages you to do different things. Crafting gives you XP. Killing players in war zones give you XP. Gathering gives you XP. Farming, everything gives you experience. So it is a Korean MMO, and there is a grind, but it does a fantastic job of disguising that grind, by allowing you to dip and dab into other things to break up the monotony. I'm a PvPer. That's what I do. I lead PvP ops. But from time to time, I might want to run a dungeon. I might want to run a raid. And although Archeage doesn't, the PvE content in Archeage is not bad, but it's not the main staple of the game. You are not going to sit here and grind Dungeon X so you can get to Dungeon Z, so you can get to Raid A, so you can get to Raid B. That's not how this game works. The best gear in this game is crafted. That in of itself shows me where the game is in terms of where its priorities are. It's player-driven content. There are raids that drop some pretty good stuff, some pretty good gear, but you can get by without them. There are dungeons that drop some decent stuff, but you can get by without them. You don't have to do the instance content if you don't want to. Another example are the world bosses. There are a lot of world bosses that drop some pretty cool stuff. You don't have to, they're not instanced. They're in the world, and many of them many of them are out in zones that flip into PvP zones when they go into wartime or danger time or whatever you want to call it. And that in of itself makes the game even more exciting, more interesting. So, in closing, Archeage will be the game for you if you embrace PvP on any level. If you're looking for a theme park MMO or an MMORPG that offers more of an instanced experience, I don't think you're gonna enjoy Archeage. That's not what this game is. Even when you're leveling, you're exposed to PvP. Okay, so if you want a PvP, if you're looking for a PvP, a more sandboxy game, Archeage is the one for you. I know I'll be playing it for a while. Come and join us. We are Legend on the Olo server, West Faction. Good luck, have fun, kick ass, and get laid.